So hi guys, very good evening and welcome to Financial Analyst Program. So what we are going to do today, our entire session is going to be divided in three sections today. So the orientation. First, we will spend some time to know each other in a better way because we are going to spend 8 weeks together understanding. Coming back to our agenda. So the first half, we are going to understand each other. uh, who am I? I will give you a small introduction about myself. I say this section as know your instructor. So you should know who am I and what my experiences are and how I'm going to help you. The second half will we are going to understand you. And by saying we are going to understand you means I will try to understand you as well as your peers because this is a cohort system. यहाँ आप अकेले नहीं हैं, you are not an individual member. So this is a cohort. Our objective toward the end is that you 10 or 11, whatever numbers is there, you guys should know each other because everyone wants to do something in a finance industry. So you are getting a network of 10 different individuals from entire country. Apart from that, we have 1,500 plus alumni who graduated from Beta Insights in the last 2.5 years. So you can connect with them once you understand the entire ethos of Beta Insights, what we stand for and what our objective and everything. So, and towards the second half, we are going to understand how we are going to utilize this program. What are the tools at your disposal? How you are going to track recordings, how you are going to look into the assignments, how you are going to submit assignments, how we are going to review your assignments. And if there will some time left, we are going to start our discussion. So we are not going to waste any time. As quickly as we are going to wind up our discussion, we are going to start with our modules. Okay. So let me give you a very brief understanding about myself. Guys, so this is a very brief introduction about myself. If you want to know more about my experiences, my educations, my certifications, visit my LinkedIn profile. Okay. Everything which you need to know, it's mentioned there. So Beta Insights started from there. So our work was to share the knowledge of project which we are doing with all of the network firm. And gradually it became big. We started sharing this information with the students. We started creating cohort and courses, and we realized that this space needs to be addressed properly. And here we are in a very professional manner. Okay, guys. So this is a very quick introduction of myself. I'm moving towards Shantanu. Shantanu is a research analyst as well as a lead instructor in Beta Insights.
Thank you, sir. Hi, everyone. Good evening, everyone. So, as sir already told, that my name is Shantanu, and I'm currently a research analyst and lead instructor at Beta Insights. So, as Satyam sir already told, that most of the couple of sessions you will be taking with me, specifically sessions focused towards Excel, financial modeling, and corporate finance concepts. So, speaking of my skills and expertise, I have expertise in Excel, statistics, regressional econometrics, as well as in corporate finance concepts. So we are going to talk about a lot of things during this journey, and it's going to be a very fabulous journey, delving deeper into the concepts of finance and seeking that how you can apply those concepts not only in the academic textbooks but also in the real life. So that is the major goal of this particular platform, which is Beta Insights.
Thank you, Shantanu. Thank you very much. So guys, now you got an idea that everyone have to introduce yourself because we have spent some good time introducing ourselves. Okay. So we are going to keep the format very simple and very quickly. Your name, your undergrad qualification, your college. Okay. If you're a working professional, still we need your undergrad, like either undergrad or masters, like whichever is your latest education. Okay. And the most interesting thing in which I am interested, why finance? There are so many domains, so many topics, so many subjects to read, so many departments, different kind of industries are there, expertise are there. In this changing time, finance is still considered as the most hectic and challenging at the same time, right? So I want to understand your motivation behind pursuing finance, and if you have decided somewhere down the line how it has turned out and where you are looking yourself in industry, like after 1 year, 2 year, 3 years. Okay, so over to you. I'm not going to name call anyone. Everyone is a professional and master's level student. So I'm leaving the forum open to you. So one by one, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ankit Jageshwar. I have done my BBA from Manipal University in e-banking and finance, and I have done my MBA in international business from University of Petroleum and Economic Studies in Dehradun, Uttarakhand. and my last job was in Excel Dynamics as a financial analyst. And why finance? Because when I was in graduation, I did in banking and finance. So from that point of time, I always wanted to work in a banking sector. After
Are you planning to pursue any professional courses, CFA, CA, CMA,
I
in
am planning to pursue FRM.
FRM? So you are more
Yeah,
inclined toward risk.
yeah, yes, yes,
It's good. It's good. FRM is quite good. Lots of people are not pursuing FRM, but if you see Big Four have a huge openings for FRM, they are
yeah,
bringing more and more projects. So generally, what is happening in India right now, the quant space of finance is booming. I think
yeah.
anyone is here from quant. I from IIT Madras, right,
Yeah,
Raghav?
yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
am.
you are doing quant masters.
Can I introduce myself?
Yes, Raghav, go ahead.
Yeah, so my name is Raghav Jankad, and I'm pursuing an integrated dual degree, which is like a 5-year program here. So I'm doing BTech in mechanical engineering. Then, along with that, I'm doing a MTech in quantitative finance. So, like, quant finance is more oriented towards like actual trading or high frequency trading in that case. Not just limited to that, but it covers, I think, finance part as well. Like uh, risk management is also there at this point of time. And yeah, so my inclination was towards quant roles as like per se. So I chose this IEEE. Like they give this option at the end of your third year if you want to pursue this.
That's
Okay.
if you want to build a career in quants.
I have one more question. Like I wanted to appear for CFA. Like I applied for the scholarship as well, but like the application got rejected. So like is CFA like pursuing CFA worth it? Like for
No,
my
for you
case.
not.
Okay.
For you not, just because if you are going to pursue CFA, it is going to be more like a bandwagon.
Okay.
Okay. And what I will suggest, you are in a space of quant. So for you,
Yeah.
FRM will make way better sense or Kaya.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Why Kaya? Because at the end of the day, quant, the people who work in a quant or they have experience in quant, generally they end up in either in a hedge fund
Okay. Yeah.
or in a
Correct.
IB on a trading floor towards derivative ends.
Yeah.
Okay. But CFA is more like a it's more like an umbrella course in which you will get
Yeah.
fundamental, very small aspect of technical, very small
Got
aspect
it.
of technical.
Yeah.
Okay. So CFA, I will suggest it's not for you right now. As long as you have a focus on quant, it's not for you. Yeah, chartered market technician, CMT is also a good
Okay.
accreditation. You can go for it.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. I'll research more.
CMT in India, it's not well recognized right now, but CMT is really good if you are planning to move to a states. Okay.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Anjali. So, about my education, I have done MBA in finance from Prestige Institute of Management and Research. And after that, I have worked with SBI Life Insurance for 2 years, and then I worked with Byju's. So, why finance? To be very honest, after listening to all this, I'm kind of intrigued. So, after MBA in finance, I got a job in operation sector, and then it was in auditing. BP auditing basically. So I was kind of out of touch with finance and I wanted to upskill myself. I do not want to think much right now. I just want to take one step at a time. So right now I want to upskill myself and get in touch with finance.
This course will give you a kick start. It will it will force you to think in a certain way, and that's our objective to boost your enthusiasm and give you some perspective that how fundamental research space looks like. In India, fundamental research space have maximum opening when we talk about core finance. Okay, so I do think that you will get some insights. Okay, go ahead, Yash.
Thank you.
Yes, Yash, go ahead.
I'm Yash Vashist. I'm from Noida, Delhi NCR, and currently I'm pursuing my MBA Finance from Jims Rohini, and I'm very glad to like know this course at right time. And the question is why finance? So since in my 11th 12th, I like the challenge to match the balance sheets and all. I like numbers, doing accounting, journal entries. So then I did my graduation in BCom honors from Delhi University, and now I'm doing my MBA.
That's amazing. So तुम्हारी बैलेंस शीट मैच होती थी?
सर होती थी पर बोर्ड में नहीं हुई थी.
When you said you love matching your balance sheet, I was like कि बहुत rarely मिलते हैं ऐसे लोग जो legit interested हैं matching in balance sheet and they are not CA.
I, yeah, I'm Harsh. Like I have done my BTech in chemical engineering from IIT Guwahati. I am an associate product manager at Innoser. So I come from technology background and like I have close to zero knowledge about the field of finance. So I'm here to just get a taste of it and learn like what is exactly that and is it for me?
Hi everyone. I'm from Uttar Pradesh and I've done post graduation in biotechnology from Dayalbag Education Institute in Agra. Uh, post After that, I have worked for 3 years in biomedical research at LV Prasad Eye Institute, where I got the exposure to investment accelerators apart from the core scientific research. From there,
Okay.
I diverted my interest into core finance and all the investment deals. I enjoyed doing all that,
Okay.
and I got an opportunity to uh, work with a trading team at Xeon Multi Ventures, which is considered as India's first trading firm after Zerodha.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are audible.
So I worked with the team as a research analyst intern for 3 months, and after that I got to know about Beta Insights, and I got selected for a venture capital fellowship as well, because I'm having a health tech background, and the entire venture capital is based it is work that capital works on health tech. They deals with health tech investments. So I
Okay.
got selected with that, and the interview round is left, and I am looking forward to explore further.
That's because you have the most diverse background in this entire batch. मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि this batch is more like a international MBA cohort, more like a European MBA cohort, where we have a diversity. Like someone is work experience, someone is from a tech background doing quant, someone is MBA fresher, someone has already like have considered, have taken couple of exams and have a depth knowledge about country, economy, and everything. Okay, someone is coming from sales background and now you biotechnology venture capital. Okay, amazing, amazing. So and let's move to our financial analyst program. So you all have seen the course offering, the modules what we are going to cover, and from that you need to understand that the entire module is designed for giving a perspective of fundamental research space. So there are two research space, fundamental and technical in finance. Okay. So we are going to focus extensively on fundamental space. We are going to understand the financial statement, how to do financial statement analysis. When someone is going to read financial statement, how they are going to comprehend, what are the line items someone needs to read. Okay, all these items. Because the entire objective of building this program is to give someone who is at a beginner level in finance a huge perspective about the industry. Okay. So आपको Excel है. We have Excel modules which will train you and teach you to become really good in Excel. Then we have corporate finance modules where we are going to bridge the gap between theory and practical. So we have learned so many things in our college undergrad, and those people who have not learned, you will learn like formula of NPV, formula of IRR, how to calculate NPV, how to calculate IRR, how to calculate cost of equity. But here we are going to understand their applications. Okay, that why someone need to calculate NPV, why someone need to calculate IIR, what will happen if we calculate cost of equity, what are the role of cost of equity and everything. And then another thing, we have practice of these things to solve in a pen and paper format. We are going to solve all of these things in a Excel, through Excel. Okay, so why I'm saying this thing, next 2 months, I am asking next 2 months every day 2 hours of yours. And believe me, this entire curriculum which we have built will change your life. And take it from me. Take it from me because this is 27th batch. I am not a newbie in this space. Okay. So believe me, because when we have created it and when sometime we see it, we feel like यार एक quick कर लिया ना इसको तो फिर उसकी तो life set है. ठीक है. But again, you need to understand what this course is trying to address. Okay, this course is trying to address you not to become a specialist in something, but a generalist of overall financial analysis. Because what we are covering financial statement analysis from different perspective. We are covering Excel for finance. We are covering corporate finance. We are covering valuations. We are covering 5 different kind of financial model. We are covering the concepts of equity research. So if you see, we are covering a lot of things in a very less time. So definitely depth will not be there. So we are not going to become valuation perfection, or we are not going to become a professional financial modeler. We are not going to become a professional financial statement analyst. We are not going to become a professional Excel ninja or something. Okay, we are going to become something which is quite enough and powerful for becoming an analyst. An analyst should know everything from in and out. And the kind of interest you will have, like suppose if someone will become more interested, someone will figure it out that okay, मेरा interest जो है वो Excel की तरफ ज्यादा है. So then you will start developing your skill in financial modeling more and more. Someone will figure it out कि नहीं, valuation मुझे ज्यादा interesting लगा. I want to learn valuation more. So now you will develop your career in valuation. You will develop your skill in valuation. Someone will figure out कि नहीं, financial statement analysis जो है ना, ये मेरे को समझ में आ रहा है. I'm able to see numbers and मुझे exactly पता चल रहा है कंपनी में क्या हो रहा है. You are the best candidate for CFM. Okay. And then you are going to become a really good candidate for research, equity research. Okay. If someone is interested in drafting report, because right now we are going to draft report and everything. So this entire curriculum will give you a bird's eye view with some depth, not like complete depth, but some depth will be there. It will give you a bird's eye view. And at the same time, it will give you an opportunity to figure out your own interest area. Now, second thing, time requirement. Like really, you need to be committed. You need to be committed. This is not just another paid subscription course. ठीक है, जहां आपने पेमेंट कर दिया. Like Anjali here is from Byju's. Like if you have that kind of data, how many percentage of a student who subscribe for any particular program and never even log in? Have you got a hand on these kind of data?
Many.
Okay.
Like their parents have paid a hefty amount and they do not even touch.
Yeah, that is happening. And now, guys, one more thing. मुझे बताने की जरूरत नहीं है, but just think about this thing. In your education life, like in your educational journey till this point, आपने कितने सारे कोर्सेज खरीदे हैं और आपने कंप्लीट नहीं किया. ठीक है, ये आपको पता होगा, मुझे नहीं जानना. ठीक है, कितने सारे कोर्सेज में आपने पैसा डाला है, कंप्लीट नहीं किया है. Either it be free or be paid or anything. And that is why we have created this cohort system. Live आपको आना है हफ्ते में 2 बार. You need to be accountable for your work. Okay, you need to be accountable for your work. You need to be accountable for the assignments, for the projects and everything. And if you're not going to be accountable for next 2 months, stop saying me that you are serious for your career. Whatever we are offering, मैं आपको दिखाने वाला हूँ हम लोग क्या ऑफर करने वाले हैं. So whatever we are offering is a tip of iceberg. ठीक है. If you are interested and if you are going to complete everything, I will be the most happiest person in the world to give you more materials, more reading materials, okay, more case studies. बट ये तभी होगा जब आप अपनी रिक्वायरमेंट को पूरा करोगे, आप इंटरेस्ट शो करोगे, तो आगे बढ़ोगे. ठीक है. सो आज इस चीज को कमिटमेंट करना है कि नहीं, पूरे दिन में 2 घंटे तो निकालने हैं, डेली के 2 घंटे निकालने हैं, जहां आप बैठ के बीटा इनसाइट्स के सारे असाइनमेंट्स, सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स को कंप्लीट करो. अब फटाफट देखते हैं आपके पास मटेरियल ऑन डिस्पोजल क्या है. ठीक है. So you are going to get one master link. Okay. One master link means a link will be there in your description and through which you can access one file. Okay. Okay. So this is how that file is going to look like. This is the first sheet. This is called performance tracker. Whatever you are going to do is going to be tracked here. Okay. This is our proprietary tool and we track everything here. Okay, so these are some rating rationals. You can look into it later. These are some instructions. Again, you can read it in detail. See, everyone's name is here with college name, and then we'll add your registration number later. So for certificate in financial modeling and equity research, which is offered from Beta Insights, there are certain criteria, there are certain assignments which you have to complete, certain tests which you have to give, and when you submit it, when we are going to review it, we are going to update it here in a color code format. And if we feel that we need to convey certain message, like if you have done really good, then good work. If you have done something really something in which there's a lots and lots of scope of improvement, 24. Raghav, weekly meeting schedule is just same. We are going to meet every week, Monday and Thursday, 7:30 to 9:30. Raghav, are you here?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. Monday and Thursday, 7:30.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Yes. So those things are going to be updated here. And same for the internship certificate. Criteria is same. Okay. So this is something in which you have to do nothing. We will update it from our end and you are only going to see it. Okay. Now the next sheet is about program guide. So if you see on the first half, we have session link. So this is a Zoom meeting link and this is a recurring meeting. So every time you need to click the same link. Okay. Now, second, notes, Excel and videos. So we are going to update a link here through which you can access all the notes, videos, Excels and everything. Okay. Now the next link is for the assignments and project submission. So once you click it, you will land on this form. And through this form, you have to submit all of your assignments. And every time, whenever you are going to submit anything, you have to fill the form. So if you want to submit 4 assignments, you have to fill the form 4 times. Okay. Even in one time, you can do it. But again, I will advise to do it 4 times. So for every assignment, you have to fill the form. And there is a high chance that very less situations will be there when you have to submit like 2 assignments, 3 assignments altogether. Until unless you are going to miss everything. Like suppose you have not done anything for 2 weeks and now you are submitting, then definitely you will be having a pile of like 5 or 6 assignments. So this is the form through which you have to submit all of your assignments. Now, this is the live session record. So whatever we are going to do in session 1, we are going to mention it for your reference. So suppose that after a certain point of time, you want to know that what happened on session 1. So session 1 is orientation and descriptions will be mentioned here. Session 2, whatever we are going to do will be mentioned here. And then our any comment, recommendation, anything which is required for you to refer. Like if we are going to give you some assignments, if we are going to give you some work, it is going to be updated here. Till this point, anyone have any doubt? Can I move forward? Can I get a couple of confirmations?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So if we see, we have the record till 14th session. And then we have internship project sections. I have not talked about internship project till this point, okay? Now, this is the most interesting page. This is our study plan. So every module, we have roughly 16 module. Okay, so every module have something to study, something to practice on. So if we see module 1, we have all these items. Now, one more thing before moving to the module detail, one more thing which I want to tell. We are not going to follow a straight line pathway. Like first we are going to do module 1, then module 2, module 3, module 4. ऐसा नहीं करेंगे हम लोग. Okay, we are going to start with module 11, then module 12, then again module 4, module 3, because that is how we have designed our program. Okay, and you do not have to worry about sequence kya hoga, because the way we are going to cover, you have to follow that. Okay, so do not think कि module 1 से ही सब कुछ start होना है. So we have module 1, Excel for Finance. Under Excel for Finance, we have these documents. Now, ये document कैसा होगा? ये code है document का. ठीक है? M1, E1, V. इसको समझना कैसे है? M1 means module 1, E1 means Excel 1, and V means video. M1, E1, Q, module 1, Excel 1, question sheet. M1, E1, S, that means module 1, Excel 1, solution sheet. So there's an exercise. You have a question. What I will recommend that open this question, go through it, then watch this video, which is M1, E1, V, and then match your solution with the E1, S. So that is how you are going to do. In Excel, we have a question Excel, then solution Excel, and then a solution sheet. You have to prepare your own sheet based on the video. So Excel for Finance here is completely recorded 100%. So you can work it on your own pace. Whenever you get time, watch these videos and be prepared. Here is another segment. So see, this is unassigned right now, for example, and this is week 0. That means it's not assigned at all. So this is how things are going to look like. If you see on the lower end, not assigned and week 0. That means these informations are there, but right now you do not have to look into it. ठीक है? So the moment we make it assigned, that means now these projects or these activities are open for you and week 1. So that means this entire section like C, 6, 7, 8, 9, this entire section needs to be completed in week 1. So this is assigned to you for the week 1. Got it? How to read it, how to understand it? Everyone? Okay. Now, if you will scroll, you will find module 2, which is finance concept. It's not assigned yet, so you do not have to look into it. And similarly, you scroll module 3, we have module 4, we have module 5, module 6, module 7, module 8, module 9, module 10, and now we are here at module 11. So we are going to start with module 11, which is financial statement analysis part 1. So again, you can see here we have assigned it to you. So that means these are open for you. Got it, guys? Okay. So these are the responsibility of week 1. So week 1, more or less, you can say that it starts from today till next Thursday, or roughly for your liberty, take it till Sunday. Okay. Or just take this 4 days as an orientation. Get some mileage in this section, Excel for finance. Next 4 days, spend some time with Excel for finance and count your week 1 from Monday. Okay. Then we have this entire financial statement analysis module. These are open for you. Do not wait for me to say Akraman, ye open hai. Okay, so just start. These are open. These are already assigned to you as of now. Then you move forward. We have module 12. Once we complete module 11, we'll move to module 12. We have module 13. We have 14, 15, 16, 17. Module 17 is completely case study. So you can read it. We have more case studies. We'll add it in a later stage. Now it is your responsibility, guys, to come here, to keep coming here in this page and to check which are open for you. Okay. So this is how you are going to take care of the sheet. Now additional material is something which we'll add later. So we have so many reading materials which we have already posted on LinkedIn. So we'll put the link so that you can read. We have corporate finance, we have financial modeling, we have valuation study materials coming very soon. So we are going to add everything there so you can read it. Now, यहाँ तक तो ठीक था कि these are the description of the content. फिर content कहाँ से मिलेगा? Right? That's the question. So you will get access. So go back to program guide. Here, you see this section. So यहाँ आपको एक link मिलेगा जिसके through you can land on this drive. So this drive have live session. So in this, you will get recording of all the live sessions. You can access at any point of time. And then we have module 0. Module 0 will have 2 sections, one class annotations and class notes. Whatever material I'm going to use in classroom, whatever, be it whiteboard, be it presentation, be it Excel, it is going to be uploaded here. And your internship project will be uploaded in this folder. Another one, take it. Now let's move to another section, corporate finance. So see, in corporate finance, we have module 1 and module 2. Go back here and see a study plan. Corporate finance module 1 is what? Excel for finance. Here, module 1 will contain all the files which is relevant for Excel for finance with a file code. So you can match the file with the file code here. M1E1V is the video for your first Excel. So you will find here M1E1V. This is the video for your first Excel. This is a question sheet. This is a solution sheet. You can download all the question sheet, but you cannot download the solution and videos. So you need to have a stable internet connections to watch the videos. Okay. This is how you are going to access all the drive. So in every drive, we have uploaded everything. So even for the, say, valuation, corporate valuation, we have uploaded everything. So see, even for module 8, all the documents are here. But that doesn't mean you have to look into it as of now. So since it's already 9, we'll start our module from Monday. So on Monday, we are going to start financial statement analysis. One prerequisite which I want, like everyone go and get an understanding of 3 statement: balance sheet, profit and loss account, and cash flow statement. So I want you guys to go and understand each and every element of it. Okay? If you look into the module 11, the assigned section, you will find a couple of reading materials on cash flow, financial statement analysis, and ratio analysis in your drive. Okay, you will get access like by 10 p.m. today. Okay, of everything. So go and watch those, read those PDFs. Again, you can do some due diligence from your end because we are going to start with financial statement analysis. This is a basic prerequisite which I want, that you should know what is three statement model. Like what is PL, what is balance sheet. अगर balance sheet में equity है तो क्यों होता है वो, ठीक है? I think सबको इतना तो आता होगा, right? Basic financial statement, basic, right? So go and work on your module 1 Excel, module 11 whatever we have assigned you, and on Monday come mentally prepared with your revision of PL, balance sheet and cash flow, and then only we can leverage this entire setup. Okay, so I am officially done from my end for today. I want to keep this orientation simple. Okay, now coming to the projects. Projects we are outsourcing from Valuation and Advisory. Once we get the project, we will give you, like more probably next Thursday, you will get your project, internship project. So how we are going to do internship project? We are going to do a parallel education. Whatever the requirement will be there in the internship project, you are going to work on that as well. And I am and Shantanu, we are here to guide you that how you should implement whatever you are learning in Beta Insights. How you are going to implement those learnings in your internship project. Okay, how you're going to pull that project so that you can get an exposure experience of a real data and how you can make a real research based project. Okay, so that is something which we'll do, and parallelly you have to work on your project as well. So next 2 months is going to be awesome. Next 2 months is going to be hectic. Next 2 months is going to be challenging. But believe me, if you take care of these three elements, after 2 months, you are going to be awesome. So I'm done from my end. Now this forum is open for all of you. Anyone has to speak anything, ask anything from me. The forum is open. Go ahead, guys. I think you will figure it out how you are going to apply. And definitely we are here. We are here to help you with the shortlisting of the companies, CV making. So see, they are services. Services means there are ways through which I can help you, like how you can make a better CV, okay, how you can apply, how you can filter. But वो offerings नहीं है. So as long as you are interested, you reach out to us, we'll help you. Okay. So it's an open channel from this day to the day, like जब तक हैं हम, ठीक है, जब तक बीटा इंसाइट्स है, जब तक मैं हूं, you can reach out to me in any form, in any kind. Like still students who passed out in 2021, they are working professionals. ये लोग आज भी reach out करते हैं, ठीक है. There was one student with whom I was talking few days back. He wanted to do CPA. He is working in industry and he wanted to do CPA. And then he called me. We got over the call. 1 घंटे 1.5 घंटे हमने बात करी. We tried to understand कि भाई requirement क्या है, क्या कैसे है. And that's how things rolled out. Right now he started preparing and hopefully वो बंदा कर लेगा. He had that metal in him. ठीक है, तो वो है. So बहुत अच्छा है, आप कीजिए and will help you. And this is the message for everyone. If you need anything, you need to let us know that you need something. अगर we are not in a position to help you, we'll help you to connect with someone in the industry who has that position to help you. Okay, that is
Thank
something
you.
we can do. Okay, that's great, Shwati. Anything else, guys? Anyone else want to add something? Okay, tell me one thing. How you felt about the orientation session? Are you guys excited for the next 8-week program?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's amazing. ये जोश जिंदा रखना है, ठीक है. After 2 weeks मैं फिर से पूछूंगा, okay, that कैसा चल रहा है सब कुछ. Okay, सेशंस मिस नहीं करना है. One cool फंडा, if you miss single session, next session में प्रॉब्लम होगा, ठीक है. प्रॉब्लम होगा इन द सेंस कि आपको खुद लगेगा कि you are lagging behind. So you have to be in the session, you have to interact with your peers. लोगों को जान लो, उनके नाम को जान लो, start connecting that WhatsApp group. We are there only to solve your queries. We are there only to drop any instructions, as in that is your WhatsApp group. Go share your LinkedIn IDs, talk to your peers, know each other in a better way, okay, professionally. Okay, know each other in a better way about their work, how they want to excel in the career, how you can leverage that connection. Okay, and connect with me on LinkedIn. Okay, that's all from my end. मिलते हैं फिर on Monday, ठीक है guys?
Yeah.
Okay, great guys.
okay, sir.
Thank you very much and have a good night.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Good
Thank you,
night,
sir.
sir.
Good
Thank you,
night.
sir. Have a good night.